So what do you guys think of the new Monster Hunter trailer that Capcom released recently that took literally everything by surprise? It took the internet by storm. Myself along with some friends were completely blindsided by what was shown in that trailer. But I can't help but to realize there were some things that I stated before that I saw in the trailer that I may be or may be right or wrong about, as well as some hints that could mean that we may see some returning monsters do a total comeback. But before we get into that, before the video starts, please be sure to smash that like button. And what? Why do I do this? I don't. You know what? Let's just get on with it. So the first thing I do want to talk about is the very first cutscene that the trailer shows. You see a boat sailing in a sea of sand. Now there's only two monsters that I can think of that dwells in a sea of sand, and that is Jen Morin and I believe Duran Morin. I'm not sure if I'm even saying the word right. Those are the only two monsters that I can think of that pops up in the top of my head without facts checking myself, is that those are the only two monsters that appear in these type of areas. And the boat looks almost similar to what we see in the recent titles, which is of course Tri, 3 Ultimate, 4 Ultimate, things like that. And to know that this scene was shown shows a very huge possibility that we may either get another version of the Morans or something related to them, or Jen or Duran Morin may return. And Jen Morin was literally one of the monsters that I've always wanted to return back ever since, because I love the fight. I love that fight. I'm not quite sure if there's a lot of people that can agree or disagree, honestly, but please let me know in the comments down below if Jen Morin is one of the monsters that you do want to see come back, because for me, I also want to see that monster to come back. Another thing that I actually want to talk about is this plushie that the character is having on their like an accessory on their armor, whatever it is, in this cutscene. I always wanted Kut-ku to come back, either regular Kut-ku or blue Kut-ku, because I know we got Yangaruga in Iceborne and I love Yangaruga. It's a very interesting monster, but because of that I always wanted to see what would Kut-ku look in a new generation of Monster Hunter, with the new graphics, with the new weapons and armor, what it's gonna look like and stuff like that. I always wanted it to come back, and to see that this plushie is in the trailer at the beginning of the trailer gives me high hopes, gives me that there is a huge possibility that we may see Kut-ku, and I am super duper excited because that's another monster that I've always wanted to see. I know there's a lot of people out there that would want major, bigger, more popular monsters to come back, but no, I want them more down to earth. I want Kut-ku. I want Ku or Peko. I may say Azuros, because Azuros, we did get Azuros in Rise and we did get Lagambi in Rise, but it would be really interesting to see another version of those monsters, and oh my god, it will be freaking epic. Even though we have a new Cabra monster, I know there's Tetsukabra, and I believe with this one it's Chadacabra. I'll probably put the title of the actual name of the monster here, but yeah, it's probably that's the name of it from what I'm guessing, but it's still another frog monster, and I'm all for it. I'm all for it. But there is one thing that is very concerning that I somewhat predicted, and I do think that Capcom bugged my house. And that is a very, very key feature in my previous video. If you haven't seen it, I'll leave it in the description down below. It's basically a video where I go over features and mechanics of what Monster Hunter, what the next Monster Hunter should have if it ever goes down the path of being completely open world. And one of the features that I did mention was if a hunter is on a hunt and need assistance and throws an SOS flare, then any other hunters that it literally is nearby the area can see the SOS, can accept the SOS, and then travel to where the hunter is at. And you see here towards the end of the trailer to where during like the storm, the hunter throws an SOS, and then you see 3 hunters literally traveling to where that hunter is to assist him on fighting that monster. Now, if that really becomes a thing, then I'm gonna say this right here and right now, I predicted it. And I'm gonna stand on that hill. I will die on that hill, because I have not seen not any content creator making this point or actually wanting a feature like this to appear in the future of Monster Hunter titles. And for me to just say that months ago, and then it could be a reality here, I don't know what to think about. I don't know what to think. I don't know how to feel, honestly. But those are just the major things that I do want to mention, that I'm like so excited about, because I just been watching the trailer nonstop since it came out. So but yeah, I hope you guys agree with me on this. If you don't, please leave a comments down below. I would love to have a conversation. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.